my God, guys. Jaclyn Hill came for me. Oh, she's coming for me again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. She's like, I'm being attacked. Oh my God. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, we're gonna be talking about Jaclyn Boom Boom Hill and the drama exposed. But, you know, of course, mama gotta pay the light bill. Thank you so much to today's sponsor, adamandeve.com. Thank you, adamandeve.com, for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much. You can use code LUX to save 50% off plus free shipping. Exclusions do apply from US and Canada, and I love companies that give back, like adamandeve.com. So many of you guys message me and say the things that you bought and you show me is super cute. So remember to use code LUX at adamandeve.com, 50% off plus free shipping. Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Don't forget to use my code LUX at adamandeve.com. All right. Let's talk about this major drama. Jaclyn Hill decided to come for me. I have gotten multiple very real death threats. Very discouraging slurs in my DMs. Racial slurs. It has just been very negative. Which is funny that these people like to preach about positivity and love and acceptance, but yet they're also doing what they claim that we do. So maybe it's just very interesting. Not once did Mikayla or Jaclyn Hill say, do not send hate to these bottom of the barrel channels. Nothing. They don't say that, girl. They don't say that. They let the minions attack, and they did. I've not gotten hate like this in a very long time. Why am I still getting online hate? I don't understand. Why am I still getting negative comments? I don't get it. So here's what happened. So Mikayla NOGUEIRA on TikTok decided to come for me, and she said, you do not have the right to talk about my husband.
Put this clip in there. Cody does not deserve to be spoken about on social media. Rich Lux. I now like to call him Rich Sucks. You suck, dude. I fucking hate you. And then I understand that his ex posted a video saying, oh my God, I dated Cody.
Wait, I didn't really talk about her husband. The ex-girlfriend talked about your husband. I just ran the story. And then Mikayla went to proceed about talking about how her boyfriend is in sobriety and addicted to drugs and working through that. And also the ex-girlfriend too is addicted to drugs and sobriety. Did you just out the ex-girlfriend without the ex-girlfriend even giving you permission? People in sobriety, it's not right for you to out them. That's their own journey and their tea to talk about, not yours. But I digress, girl, because Mikayla is the one who parades their relationship online. You post him.
I would have jumped off a building if that meant that I was going to figure out a way to live my life without craving drugs or alcohol. And I listened, and I did my steps, and I participated in groups, speaking, and a few months pass as I'm writing my 4th step, and I wake up one day and the first thought in my head wasn't like, I'm not good enough, or that like you don't deserve to be here, or that you're worthless, you're shit. And my sobriety's led me here, to this beautiful home that Mikayla and I have worked so hard for, and I'm just so thankful to be in like a position to be able to do this, and I'm so fucking proud of her for working so hard. And thank you guys for supporting Mikayla through everything. It means the world to both of us.
We love you.
You sit him down in videos, so don't say that I'm over here exposing it when you talk about him. If you are a social media star, get ready, and you have thousands and millions of subscribers. People are going to investigate. They're going to pick behind the scenes. They're going to want to dig, and they're going to see what's going on. Just nosy people, girl. That's just the way it is. If you have millions of subscribers online, be prepared for a community that don't like you to start looking around and dissecting every single thing you do and looking into your past. That's the way that's the gig. That's part of being famous. I've talked about Jeffree Star, James Charles, and the Illuminati. They ain't coming at me, but Jaclyn Hill all of a sudden has an issue with it. So Jaclyn Hill sent this message out, and it says like this, because the receipt goes as follows. I've had my limit. Growing up on social media, I had to deal with so much criticism, allegations, allegations, speculations, and lies. Right there, she says, growing up on social media, I had to deal with allegation, criticism, speculation, and lies. That's part of the gig, Jaclyn Hill. If you grow up on social media, if you are a popular celebrity, you will be scrutinized, dissected, picked, pulled apart in the media, in the tabloids. That's just the way of the gig. So you cannot sit up here and be like, oh, woe is me, woe is me. It comes with the gig. You already have a mansion, multiple Hermes Birkins, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, millions and millions of dollars. God forbid people write blogs and talk about you and you get upset about it. That's just the gig. When you're a celebrity, it just comes with it. People are going to talk about you when you post your life online. I can't get upset if I'm over here living my life on the internet and people want to pick apart my looks and my makeup. I can't get upset about it. That's just the gig, girl. And it gets, oh girl, I'm so heated right now. Check it out. She says, I never really stood up for myself because I was scared to lose my following and career. I dealt with hate channels trying to cancel me every day and spread lies and hate about me to the world. I laid in bed at night, crying because I was so sad that people didn't know the real me. This led to excessive drinking, binge eating. Don't blame that on us. Do not blame media on that. If you had the opportunity to just sit down, what's up, guys, to the people who afford you these Hermes Birkins and $1 million mansions and $100,000 cars. What's up, guys, and just shoot the breeze. But you don't do that. This is so interesting. I'm at major receipts. If you made this far in the video, leave a snake in the comments, girl, because it's gonna get good. When she says, I laid in bed at night, crying because I was so sad that people didn't know the real me. This led to excessive drinking, binge, and eating. Peter Mom posted this little clip. I'm gonna show you the clip because he was like, okay, what did these hate channels, commentary drama channels do that made her cry in bed, right? So Peter Mont went back, look at the major topic. Here we go, roll it.
Jaclyn, I went in and I took a look because I wanted to see what were the major Jaclyn Hill stories that have been covered in the last 5 to 6 years. And these were the stories that I came up with, okay? That have you in bed crying at night. Morphe palette releases, okay? And that there was a palette that was leaked early. Your mystery box fiasco. That was your problem because you didn't order enough. The Marlene Estelle drama. That was your issue because you pulled out too early. Lipstick Gate, which after all these years, we still don't have conclusive answers to, and the supposed 6 scientists that you hired for over $100,000, okay? And now you make jokes about it. The Cozy Wear brand, which would just happen in the last 6 months, where you allegedly borrowed somebody else's name who asked you to reevaluate your content and your title of your name, and you have yet to even address it. This is going to stop. Hold on a second. Okay. But you have yet to even address the fact that this poor girl changed her whole name, took down, rebranded, and everything. Okay. Like, you have yet to even discuss that and act like it ever even occurred that this girl exists out there. Wearing a canceled dress to a Halloween party to make fun of being canceled. So don't talk to us about being canceled when you were making fun of it yourself. Rubbing your forehead with a $100 bill at a dinner party, okay? Basically talking about how rich you are. Fans not happy about the cozy prices, which they weren't, and they asked you, and you upped the prices of the pajamas, okay? Not disclosing affiliate links. Now, this has been an ongoing story through the years that I have covered and many other people covered. I believe it started with Sam from Here for the Tea. She was one of the very first people to cover this story, and it has continued to exist to this day. You refuse to disclose affiliate links and say that they are ads, and this is for you a way that you make money. Something you would not do if you weren't making money off of it, okay? Complaining about Instagram views, which you do on a quite regular basis, and most importantly, the many times that you have gone off on fans and said that fans are mean to you, that they're bullying you, and that you have to block them and delete comments, okay? Those are the stories that most of the drama commentary channels have covered through the years. I don't know where a lot of that is real personal that would have you laying in bed. My advice to you would make a list, and I can send you my note of that, of those things that we have covered through the years where we are just informing your consumer of who you are as a beauty influencer that's making millions of dollars a year, buying an over $100,000 car, living in $1 million mansion, buying $10,000 to $20,000 purses, going on extravagant trips, and living a pretty extravagant life, okay? All at the expense of your audience, who you want to play it up to, that you have the worst life and everybody's mean to you. I have a hard time with this. I really do. You know, this is why I continue to talk about Jaclyn. I have no evil in my heart about Jaclyn, okay? I really don't. I think if you've watched me for a long time, I've said, you know, like, there's parts of Jaclyn that I really, really like. Like, when I watch her Instagram stories and things, like, I so relate to her, just, like, laying around with Jordan, like, watching a movie and whatever. Like, that's me and my husband. I get it, right? But it was about a year ago, and somebody said to me, you know, you always say in your videos, like, I really like Jaclyn. But then she does all these, like, inexcusable things. Like, what is it about Jaclyn that you really like? And I started thinking to myself, what is it? Is it that she portrays herself one way on camera and then, like, to be relatable, but she's really something different? Because you really don't... I mean, here's another move of Jaclyn basically victimizing herself, you know, on just a deeper level, so that very pointed deeper level, so people will come specifically for her. Like I said, I don't wish her any harm. You know, I don't wish Mikayla any harm. I hope that this is a learning experience for Mikayla.
Okay, so all that to say this, all that was to her own doing. When she moves, we move, just like that. No one's making it up for views. Then she went on to say, and I finally putting my foot down publicly, these channels are abusive. The amount of money I've spent on therapy because of them, I should send them my bill. Okay, I should send you my bill for how to sit down every day, put in a full makeup, beating geese, talk about Jaclyn Hill drama. It's just the gig. Oh my God, I cannot believe this, girl. To me, it's like I'm the victim. These people, these bullies are talking about me online. Oh my God, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. What are you talking about? This is the gig. You can't sit there and say, this is not what I didn't sign up for this. Yes, you did. You've already been through this. These are the same people who are gonna preach about positivity 2023, and you're already starting with drama. What's really going on, I'm about to spill the real tea on this one. All of a sudden, Mikayla and Jaclyn Hill team up out of the blue. They're using this as an advantage. This is total victim blaming. Me, a person of the BIPOC community, they're a person of color, and these white women are talking to the little brown boy. The people are just gonna believe them. General public are gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe you're getting so much online criticism. These channels are so poor. Y'all, shame on yourself. Shame, shame, shame. It's like, we're just reporting the news, girl. Just reporting the news. This is the tip of the iceberg, because Jaclyn Hill herself has been the one to stir the pot, to put her toes in the drama, to make fun of it at sometimes, to talk about her ex-husband. And listen, her ex-husband, I'm not talking about her ex-husband in this video. I kept it classy before. When Jaclyn Hill got divorced, me and several drama channels said, we're gonna make a video talking about how we're not gonna talk about her divorce. I remember that. When she got divorced, I know I didn't talk about it. I made a video talking about how I'm not gonna talk about it, about her and her divorce. I didn't think that was tea. And then when he passed away, I didn't say anything. There was no video made on my part. I didn't say anything about it at all. I'm not gonna talk about Jaclyn Hill's ex-husband, because he is not here to defend himself. He is long gone. He is dead. He is not with us anymore. Rest in power. But Jaclyn Hill brings it up. Jaclyn Hill talks about it. There are several instances where she poked the bear and made fun of it. Maybe that's her way of grieving or anger or resentment. I'm not here for that. I'm not talking about that. All that, I'm putting in a box. I'm throwing it over there because I can care less about it. That is not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm not talking about that. Y'all can if y'all want to in the comments down below, but I'm not going to talk about it. Jaclyn Hill, you're playing the victim. You're victim blaming. You need to take ownership for some drama, because it is not all drama channels who are doing this. And to call me out, girl, when I talk about Jaclyn Hill, I only get a little 20,000, 30,000 views. When you got other channels who get 3 million, 4 million, 1 million, saying the same things I said. Why? Because there's a face to it right here. There's a face right here. T-Spill ain't got no face. T-Sesh ain't got no face. Can't point fingers at them. But the ones that have a face, they're gonna throw under the bus. That's fine. Make me the bad guy. I'm already the bad guy. And I'll take the L, girl. You wanna make me a villain? Fine. But not in this case. Because I am problematic. I say what I gotta say. I speak my mind. But I never once talk about Jaclyn Hill's husband and his sobriety and all. I do none of that. This is a reflect, deflect tactic. This is you. What do you call that word? Ooh, it's a good one too. It's like gaslighting. It's virtual signaling or whatever you always say. I guess the word. I don't even know, girl. Very much that. Jaclyn Hill cosmetic line is not doing too good. Girl, Morphe done closed down. Jaclyn Hill is launching businesses left and right. I was a big supporter of Jaclyn Hill. I was rooting for her to launch a candle line. There are times that I was like, I like Jaclyn Hill. Yeah, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. And there are times where I was like, girl, Jaclyn Hill busted the house. It's like, when you're in the media, it's a sword and it cuts both ways. Either the media's gonna love you Monday and hate you Tuesday. It is what it is. It's like, just do good, right? The whole situation with Jaclyn Hill never addressed Cozy. Come on, that was all your drama. So when people talk about it, you can't get upset about it. It really does blow my mind, the fact that some of these influencers can start drama and then get upset when people report on it. How dare you? You're just so negative. That's the gig, girl. Listen, I'm a drama channel, not a housewife. If something is popular, it get clicks in. And what's so bizarre, the same topics that I've covered about Jaclyn Hill, Mikayla, are in E! News, Insider, Teen Vogue. Sometimes these major publications are talking about them, but yet when I sit down in a video and talk about the same topic, all of a sudden it's an issue. It is, there's something going on here, and that's why I said I feel like Mikayla and Jaclyn Hill are gonna do a palette together. This is all, let's drum up drama, let's point fingers. This is all for views and clicks, and this is not gonna work. It'll work for some people about this whole thing about, oh, they're being bullied, poor them. But I think majority of the people, the audience, sees right through it. That's just my opinion all day long. Anyways, this is Rich Lux, Celebrity News and Gossip. Let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below.
Just like, people make mistakes in their lives and people do stupid shit in their lives. Like, clearly I'm going through it because I keep fucking... I've sort of just learned that, like, when you're a beauty influencer specifically, it's such a ego-based career because you're talking about yourself all the time and putting makeup on your face. So people tend to go a little bit harder at beauty influencers because it's easier, I think. And I know that I think I'm a bigger beauty influencer. I don't really, like, I'll never be on like a high level, but I am like known as a beauty influencer. So I think there always kind of has to be a target in the beauty industry, just from past history. So thankfully I'm strong enough to be said target right now. Hit me real good. I'm kidding, don't. But I'm okay. Clearly I'm going through it because I keep fucking posting on my stories. But I actually just really enjoy talking to you guys, because you guys are super supportive of me, and I know that you understand me, and you know, people are, I think it's interesting, you know, people are digging really, really deep into my past and like looking at things from like 10 years ago. I don't even remember who I was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was 14. I was 14. I was a fucking child. Of course I did stupid shit, said shit I didn't understand. I'm 24 years old now. You think I agree with some of the things I said and did when I was 14? Absolutely not. It's just crazy that people latch on to things that I did 10, 15 years ago. It's interesting. Yeah. It's just like, people make mistakes in their lives and people do stupid shit in their lives. And that's something we gotta just understand. For instance, you know, when I was about 17, 18, I posted a Facebook status that people have shown, and it talks about how we should be able to heckle fat people. And I made that status when I was struggling with anorexia. And I was absolutely fat phobic when I was anorexic. I thought being fat was the worst thing in the world. I wanted to be skin and bones. I wanted to have no fat on my body. And I was very sick. And I was hospitalized. And that's when I first got help for my eating disorder. I've absolutely said and done things that I don't agree with today, that I don't support. And that's just the truth. And I'm not gonna fucking make excuses. I was fucking sick. I did bad shit. Am I fat phobic today? Fuck no. Fuck no, bro. I am fat. I got help. I went to treatment. I would never say anything like that in my life at the age of 24 now. And that's just the truth. You've said things you regret too. If I could take that back, I fucking would. I wish I never got sick either. But, you know. Okay. 2 more things. Rich Lux. I now like to call him Rich Sucks, because every fucking video he posts about me is inflated and lacks any sort of media literacy and no research and just, you suck, dude. I fucking hate you. And then, like, you can post about me as much as you want. Like, go for it. I understand you get lots of views, engagement, whatever, by talking about me because I'm a hot fire topic. But, like, don't fucking talk about Cody. Cody doesn't even have social media. Cody is a recovering addict. He is going through sobriety and AA. And honestly, the fact that you made a video about him, that's... And I know that you're probably going to post this on your fucking IG and TikTok and whatever. Good. Put this clip in there. Cody does not deserve to be spoken about on social media. I understand that his ex posted a video saying, oh my God, I dated Cody. There is no tea there. That is someone he went through treatment with, he met in treatment. They were both drug addicts, of course. They've been through some shit together. Yeah, no, keep Cody's fucking name out of your mouth. It's just weird in general that you're talking about him. Like, he appears in my videos sometimes. You barely hear him talk in my videos. He's not a social media person. Yes, I put my life online, but no, we're not going to do that to recovering addicts and good people, because Cody's the best fucking person I've ever met. So that's it.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you so much.